Siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale, ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek naszych przygód z grą Starfield. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, a wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. O, tu sobie ochrona spaceruje, spoko. Niech się spaceruje. Relikt wojny. Nam się na Nirę udać. Wykonaj skok.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. I'll ask this random stranger in the depths of space if they know how to get where we're going better than I do. Okay. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. My wife and I are trying to get to Volai Alpha. I keep telling her we're on the right track, but she insists our heading's wrong.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
Już tu jestem, jeśli potrzebujecie wskaźny kierunek.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. My wife and...
That's because we did jump.
Robin, can you go...
Maybe if you listen to...
I'm with you.
Oh, so now I'm the...
Do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off this ship, the better.
Ja mówiąc, też nie mam pojęcia.
Oh, great. Thanks for nothing, pal.
John, that's no way to treat a stranger. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
Kopy złomu pierwszy. Okej. Zapraszam. Zebrało nas ziewanie.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it.
Okej, przenieś.
Something you need?
Hello.
Hmm.
Hey!
Co z tym gejem?
New model on the floor. Welcome to the one of a kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Jestem tu po robotnego Kaiser.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Jak to Kaiser?
Well, all right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
1000 no nie jest to dużo, ale spoko. Popracujemy.
I'm listening. You know what? I like you. Maybe we can work something out. Yeah, I hope so. I'm still willing to talk. I hear you. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction? So now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Okej.
Glad our old tech is still useful for something.
A, przez buta tam iść. To są syreny.
Today's not gonna be your day, pal.
Wytrzymały to.
Can you use that for crafting or profit? It takes a special someone to camp out on a battlefield to make some credits. Creepy kind of someone.
O kurde.
Oh, this is happening. Guns are overrated.
Dobra. Musimy dalej. Mapa przemysłowa. A tu można ten zrobić. To nie potrzebuję nic z tego.
Syracuse was one mean customer. This whole place is a graveyard.
Jakiś statek rozbity.
Relikty going through here.
Biological contamination eliminated.
Nie ma tu nic ciekawego.
Password required.
Nazwę machini.
Voice controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
Okej, to musimy tam wrócić.
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only... Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell... That's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
No to idziemy szukać. Plus najbliższy jakiś. Kolejny jest tutaj.
What was that?
Engaging hostile.
If Ecliptic wants something, you know it can't be good.
Oho, syrena.
May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
Okej.
This is pointless.
O. Tereny. Ja się tymi muszę zająć. Jakiś minerał, o, nic nie ma. Gdzie tu jest?
Hey, you picking up something?
Nie chcę ten. Ta.
Don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, you sell to me, all right?
You can do wonders with a schematic.
Dobra, i wracałem do robota.
Glad our old tech is still useful for something.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Twoja misja została anulowana. Major Hadrianson chce je z powrotem.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Jeśli prosisz o pomoc w realizacji misji, to oczywiście mogę to zrobić.
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final Xeno weapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
A Xeno weapon? Well, that certainly wasn't on my shit I planned to deal with today bingo card.
I am sorry to spoil your game. However, I believe with support, we will be able to disarm Unit 99 with haste.
Ruszajmy.
Follow me. Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics.
Ciekawy jestem, jak ta ksenobroń będzie wyglądać. Będzie jakiś wielki, zmutowany, no zobaczymy.
Detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. 99 is on the other side of that ridge, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Hey, Ecliptic aren't pushovers. Expect solid tactics and contingency plans.
Moving out.
Okej, to idziemy walczyć z bazą. Ekliptika.
Attention. Possible threat in area. Enough. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release a weapon. Shoot to kill.
To jest ta jednostka.
Continuing engagement.
A, tu się więcej.
Evaluation insufficient. Damage sustained. Growing tired. Good.
O, i kolejny poziom wpadł.
Don't let anything go to waste.
Hull damaged. All combat systems engaged. Non-fatal injury sustained. We'll have to try again. Time of death. Injured.
Jakie by tu skillsy wykupić? sam sobie i potem podniósł super hajs.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved? A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Okej. Za dużo podnoszę. Aby nie z buta wracać. Te mechy były spore. Sprzedamy niepotrzebne rzeczy. Potem wrócimy na statek.
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war. Now we butcher them for fun and...
In need of materials? Here's what I've got.
Już nie masz kasy? Ejku. Dobra, będę mógł sobie skoczyć na statek. Tu jeszcze wrócimy sobie surowce.
Get a moment? Can we talk?
Chciałeś pogadać.
Traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planetside. How about you? Now that's the right answer there. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
Ludzi ma różne priorytety, znaczy się mylą.
I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. And go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too.
Widzę, że jesteś prawdziwym poetą.
Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Then you are a glutton for punishment. But I do love the way you listen. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Zabyć od Krystnusa.
I couldn't ask for better company.
No i znowu spadł. Dobra.
Got a certain charm to it.
I will meet you inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option.
Excuse me.
But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking.
Okay. Hello.
You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
To brzmi jak coś, co naprawdę może zadziałać.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asyles.
W takim razie powiemy jak zrywać plany.
Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asyles gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Istniała populacja celi?
It was the central hub for Asyles processing during the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asyles were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asyles were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asyles were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Czy możemy mógł lecieć do Londinionu?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Leca pana przez terramorfy, czy nie samobójstwo?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this? Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian? It belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
It's safe here, right? Terramorphs give me the heebie-jeebies. History better damn well not repeat itself here.
Goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need? Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
Nie ma za co, mam nadzieję, że z twoją rodziną wszystko w porządku.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? Don't worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
O, to jest ciekawe. Strzelba, rozdzielacz. Teczkę sobie zakupię. Pakiet urazowy. Nie. Okej. Moi drodzy widzowie, to było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się wam podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali. I do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema!